ADAS calibration procedure. Okay, our group member have 5. The first one is me, Nik Muhammad Dan Syami bin Syamsul Nizam, then
Muhammad Akid bin Syukri.
Okay, me, Muhammad Zaid Irfan.
And me, Muhammad Zaid Zarif.
Masyarah don't wear tudung. Sebut nama awak. Perkenalkan
Say your
diri.
name, say your
My
name.
name is Raisa Maisara.
Okay, today we
Yalah.
gonna present
My name
about
is Raisa
the
Maisara.
Today we're gonna present about the procedures of front-mounted camera calibration. Okay, next.
What?
Before we start to calibrate to front camera, we first have to check the tire pressure, ground level, and the surrounding. This is because the calibration system is very sensitive. A little amount of unwanted displacement will make the sensor, in this case, which is a front-mounted camera, will make the reading go complete off. In this practical, we will be examined on the Proton X70. This kata-kata by Mr. Adam yang ajar kita orang time ADAS calibration itu. Okay, next. Okay, go Akid.
Okay. Pertama, checking the tire pressure of the Proton X70. Dan kedua, prosedur dia, checking the vertical ground level of the floor of the workshop.
Okay.
Okay, to perform and start the calibration test on the vehicle, we first have to connect the OBD2 sensor, which is from outer message to the vehicle OBS socket. The vehicle must have to be turned on. Jadi kena on dulu kereta lah. Kan?
Okay.
Dan yang ketiga, select the vehicle manufacturer and select the model of the vehicle that is being performed on. For the Proton S70, we have to select Geely as the manufacturer. This is because if we select Proton as the manufacturer, we are enabled to access the ADAS calibration function and features.
Baiklah.
Okay. Yang keempat, after selecting all the stuff that is needed by the system requirement, we then move further on scanning that trouble code of the vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, yang kelima, here we can see the system of the Maxis is reading the trouble code. And then after done dealing with the trouble code, we can now move and select the ADAS calibration function and feature.
Yeah.
Yang ketujuh, in this practical, we will perform to calibrate the front camera. Firstly, we have to tell the system why do we have to calibrate the system. In this case, there are many options up to why we want to calibrate the front camera. We select on the most common issue, which is changing the front windshield. Next, system will tell us the exact tool that is need to perform the calibration that. Other than that, the system also tell us on how to do the calibration.
Okay, sistem akan ajar kita macam mana nak buat dan kita kena lakukan seluruh prosedur tersebut untuk melakukan calibration kamera hadapan. Okay, seterusnya saya pula. Okay, the first step is to find the rear center point of Proton X70. After that,
Muhammad Syami.
put tape and mark X on the tape so we know where is the center point. Okay, first step kita kena cari center point depan dan belakang kereta. Kita kena tanda dengan selotip di lantai bawah belakang kereta. Kemudian after done with the rear, setelah selesai di belakang, we now move on to the front and continue to search for the center point of the Proton X70 by using the magnetic plumb bomb. Kita kena pakai dia punya magnetic tools tu dan kita dapat cari center point hadapan. Okay, next. Muhammad Akid.
After we get the center point of the vehicle, we mark it with the tape and sharp. Jadi bila dah dapat center point tu, kita tanda lah. Bagi nampak lagi.
Next.
Okay. For the calibrating the front mounted camera, the system will ask to put 5-point laser on the front. Okay, yang ni kita guna laser. Kita gunakan laser tu. Laser tu harga yang agak mahal guys. Okay, jadi kita kena menggunakan dengan sebaik mungkin.
Macam lagi.
Tak ada kena-kena. Okay.
Ya.
To make sure the 5-point laser is straight from the front, we put the outer laser point visible on the rear of the proton at 70. So kita letak outer laser tu untuk bagi kedudukan laser tu straight.
Yeah.
After that, the system will tell us to make a point, mark it. The point is set up by using the front mark as a reference. The leg is different by model to model and manufacturer. So make sure to select the correct model and manufacturer of the vehicle because incorrect data that we put in the system will make the system give incorrect leg length. Thus, the front camera will not give the accurate reading. Okay.
Tengahkan.
Proceeding to the next step. We then move and set up the outer calibration frame. Make sure to align the frame first by aligning the red stripe on the side of the outer calibration frame.
Okay, for the special last one, we call Bateri Syamai Sarah to habiskan presentation.
Kita nak pergi solat.
Go Bateri Syah.
Okay, then we proceed on installing the guide on the outer calibration frame. Next. After that, we then move the frame slowly and align it with the mark that we set, which has the length that was given earlier by the system. Next. Okay, then we align the frame to the point where the point of the laser is intersect with the front center point mark of the vehicle we made earlier. Next. Okay. After done with the calibration of the frame, we then proceed on opening the holding arm of the frame, which will be holding the board that will be used to calibrate the front mount camera of the Proton X70. Insert a height meter feeder at the back of the outer calibration frame and then spin the handle at the back of the frame to the specific reading that the system recommends. The height will differ from model of car and manufacturer. Next.
Okay.
After done with all the preparation, we then have to stand behind the vehicle where the front mounted camera will not interfere with any other object except the board. At the same time, we then can press calibrate on the system. The calibration doesn't take long time to complete. Lastly, if done correctly, the maxis will show calibration complete and we can start to remove all the equipment from the field of the workshop from the vehicle.
Okay, thanks for listening.
Bye.
And lastly, we tutup dengan tasbih kifarah dan surah Al-Quran. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Amin. Thank you.